Honestly, it sounds like a left on red, but this is a left on Jed. Jed, you went on a date, and she listens to the Joe Show.
Yeah,
huh?
so I did something that was unthinkable, and I vowed to everybody in this room and to all of our listeners that I would never go on a date with a listener, but I did over the weekend.
Ain't nothing
And
wrong with it.
she had asked me, because I had picked her up, she asked me, she's like, you have such good music taste, and I love when you sing. Do you think you could sing for me? I said, sing for you. I'm like, well, what do you, like, what? Like, it was just so uncomfortable because in order for me to get you to sing, one, I have to be in the studio and then in the mood for it, or I have to be, like, pretty buzzed at karaoke. I can't just, like, all of a sudden get requested to sing within the first 5 minutes of the car ride, too. I just started, like...
Oh, this wasn't, like, after?
No, this is, as the date first started, she asked...
I like that. She was comfortable enough to ask you that.
I was trying to break the ice,
Yeah.
But it's not a good way to do it. You can't ask somebody on a first date to start doing something. That's like saying, dance, monkey, dance.
Did you
like,
sing?
no. No, I did not.
See,
I'm like, no, I wasn't going to. I said, we'll get there.
I would have sang.
No.
I know you said don't say your name, so we're not going to say your name, but if you're listening right now, I'd love for you to call in, and anyone can, 800-409-9393. I never made it as a wise man.
That's the one you don't.
Couldn't cut it as a poor
See,
man.
and that's, I just wanted to prove a point right there. All you got to do is start singing, and then he'll
take
finish
it away. He'll take it away.
It's the easiest thing to do, but she couldn't get. So you really didn't sing one bit?
No, I did not. Even on the car ride home, I did not sing.
You didn't like her enough then. I feel like if you liked her enough, you would have sang.
Well, Ashley, that's because she was a listener to the show, so that kind of wigged me out a little bit.
But
can you take me higher?
That's all she had to do. So if you're listening right now, you want to go on a date with Jed and you want him to sing, you just got to kick it off. He'll finish it.
Every single time. It does not matter what's going on.
So let's go there.
See?
You start doing that
Let's
randomly out the
make our
day.
escape. Come on, let's go there.
Jed and I, this was a crazy
Oh my
moment.
God.
Jed and I had a mentor who he died, and
Rest in peace.
At the funeral, his wife was doing a eulogy,
Yeah.
and he just started breaking out in song. Seriously, that happened.
He was comfortable to do it there, but not on a date. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's someone I knew, and it wasn't a listener.
Okay.
This is somebody who's close to me.
Literally, everyone was quiet, and they were getting ready for the hymns, and he was like, I never made it as a wise man. He just started singing it. It was crazy.
And then his tribute song was Hero by Foo Fighters, and I could not resist. There goes my hero.
God.
Watch him as he goes. There goes my hero. He's ordinary. And tears rolling down my face, honestly. I get...
Oh, my God.
There was one time we were hiding from a murderer. There was a murderer in the house. That's actually how our mentor died. He was in the house, too.
Okay.
And he protected us, but we were hiding under a bed. And the murderer started singing, and Jed just couldn't stop, so he started singing.
He's like, I'm going to get him out. Hide and seek.
Actually, that's how.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you.
Why does everything sound like Nickelback?
Yeah.
Because I can't help it.
He can't. He really can't.
Hey, John, would you have sang for this woman? By the way, you showed me a picture. She's very cute.
Maybe. I was just calling in to see if he started off with his favorite hit, like I can be your hero, baby.
I can kiss away the pain.
Yes.
I will stand by you forever.
Y'all be hyping him up.
Why is everything always Nickelback?
Why does it matter?
Exactly. Why isn't it?
Wait, can you do like some Michael Jackson Nickelback?
Oh, there you go.
I want to rock with you.
Oh, my, it is.
All night, dance you in the
We have something here.
sunlight.
Jed covers every other artist, but it's
But
Nickelback
it's always
version.
Nickelback. Could you do some Sabrina Carpenter espresso?
I'm working late 'cause I'm a singer. Too bad next won't do for
Alexis, why did Jed not sing for this woman? He won't stop singing right now.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop laughing. She must have either really, really liked him or just wanted a good laugh. One of the two.
It had to be.
Well, you know what I told her, Alexis? Bye, bye, bye.
So ridiculous. I can't.
Well, it's ridiculous to ask that question on a first date,
Is it?
Alexis.
'Cause you
especially
in
when
here jamming right now.
But I told you.
What would have happened if Kendrick Lamar brought out Nickelback at the Super Bowl halftime?
Oh my God.
They not like us. They not like us.
Oh.
Wop, 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 wop.
Yeah. What the
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wop, wop, wop,
Oh
wop.
my God. Nickelback has no idea what you're doing to them right now.
Mustard. Turn the Stevie off. I've been in the hills. Superstars feeling like a pop star.
Oh my God. CJ, I think you should have staying on the date.
Savage, why you got 12 cars when you only got 15 cars?
It sounds just like them. It's terrifying.
By the way, I love Nickelback. Chad.
We know.
But his brother Mike,
You think?
they're the best. They're the best.
By the way, love Nickelback.
Hey, Stephanie, help me out. I can't even talk right now. This is good. Sometimes I fake laugh. This is a real laugh. Stephanie, go ahead.
I'm just wondering, like, this is why everyone's like, what's wrong with white people? This is the white people things that we do, and we can't stop it? I'm the
Shush,
same
girl, shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller
See?
and talk with
That's
your
what I'm
lips.
Hey, real
amazing.
quick, Ashley, I am curious because it is kind of a white people thing. But what would you sound like if you tried to sing like? Could
Like
you try to
Nickelback?
sing like Nickelback?
Let's do it.
Never made it as a wise man.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
She sounds
That
like
was
Louis
really good.
Armstrong.
That was better than good. You know, I've been trying to call in to ask you guys something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait
I
a
need to know
second.
because
Wait
you
a
guys have
second.
known Jed.
What do you want to know?
You guys have known Jed for so long, and I need to know if you guys hear what I hear. Does he sound like Chris from Family Guy to you guys?
I don't know
I
now.
can't unhear it.
Chris from
Oh, you have
Chris
to-
from
you
Family.
have
That's the
to.
brother, right?
It's like
Yes.
the dad.
Yes, and we listen every morning, and me and my son are always like,
I kind of
sounds
sound
like
like Chris from Family Guy.
see?
My dad's
Exactly.
Peter Griffin.
My kids are going to hate that they're not in the car for this.
Oh,
Please
wow.
go back and stream it on the iHeartRadio app, The Joe Show, and make sure they're listening
Oh,
to
I
it.
definitely will.
Raspberry.
I definitely will.
I can't even do it anymore.
Stephanie, what are your kids' names?
Oh my gosh, I have 5. I have Evelyn,
got a
Thea,
starting point.
Congrats on the
Leland,
sex. What are their
Sadie,
names?
and Cameron.
Say the names
Uh,
again.
Evelyn?
Names for me.
Evelyn,
Thea,
Thea.
Leland, Sadie, and Cameron.
Well, hello to them.
Yeah.
And any
Shout out to the
plans on
gang.
having more?
You need somebody coming off the
I'm a
bench.
teacher, so no more kids.
No more
My
kids.
students.
You got a whole
You say
class.
that now.
Now we have a football team.
yeah, you do.
No kidding. Stephanie, thank you. Matter of fact, for
Thank you, guys.
Stephanie's students, could you do the ABCs?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H,
Oh,
I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now Stephanie's kids know the ABCs, Nickelback style, yeah.